What's up guys, happy Monday. Are we ready for a new miner? So there's a new miner on the scene with a twist. This is actually from the same team that did Dollar Beans. As you guys saw, Dollar Beans was Safu. Anybody who got in early ROI'd, which is the case a lot of the time with miners. They go fairly quickly depending on how much people compound and how much people claim. Dollar Beans grew to a really solid TVL and then tiered down over time, and those last few claims people pulled out, which happens a lot with miners. So like I said, if you got in early, you made money on that one and the team is solid, but they wanted to create something that would last a little bit longer. So they created AITC. So that stands for Artificial Intelligence Trading Collective. And basically what it is, it's a normal miner like you've seen, just like with Dollar Beans. But what they've done is they put a few metrics in place to make it more sustainable. It's a lower percentage. There are no referral rewards. A portion of the profits, or a portion of, your deposits, go into a trading mechanism. That trading mechanism generates some profits and just feeds it back into the miner contract. So I believe 75% of the TVL is locked in the TVL and 25% of the funds get traded to just pad it a little bit and pad that liquidity and make this last a little bit longer. Now it's important to note that the team does share their trades. Also, the TVL that's locked is not accessible by the team. So hopefully that will give you a little more security. Before I go any further, I gotta make sure I check those boxes. 1, I'm not a financial advisor. These videos are for educational purposes only. 2, everything in DeFi is risky. So only use risk capital. You could make money, you could lose your money. That is the name of the game. And finally, if you're not already, please like and subscribe. All right, back to it. Let's break it down. So as you can tell, it looks just like Dollar Beans. They've just rebranded it, but the contract works a little bit different. You of course come down here, put in the dollar amount you would like to invest. You click hire traders. It will make you approve the BUSD transaction. It made me do it like 3 times. I don't know why, for some reason, some protocols, it just doesn't, MetaMask doesn't accept it. So you got to do it a couple times. Anyway, so if that happens to you, I think it's like 4 cents. You're going to get burned on 4 cents in gas fees a couple times, but you're still able to get in. Then you click hire traders and that will deposit your money in here. So this protocol just launched, as you guys know. If it's a miner contract, I try to get in as close to day 1 as possible because you have the highest likelihood of making money. So hopefully when this video gets out, if it's something you're interested in, then sooner than later is better. If you wait too long, just my personal opinion, you should probably sit that one out. It runs on the same hourly claim time frame that Dollar Beans did. So my current tax is 90%. It will reduce 10% every day. On the 10th day, or in between the 9th and 10th day, I will have no taxes and I could withdraw that. Daily returns are much lower than some of the miners out there. So again, they're trying to make this more sustainable, have it last longer, and hopefully be more profitable for more investors. So daily returns 1.5%, which is a set 1.5%, which of course is 578 APR. The fees to get in, 25% on the deposit and 5% on the withdrawal. So as you can see here, I deposited $800, and so 25% subtracted from that leaves me with a total of $600 that I'm earning the 1.5% on. So doing the math on that, if I only claim in between every 9th and 10th day, I should ROI on the full 800 in about 90 days. So that's what you should expect here. It is going to be a little bit longer term play as far as miners go. And I don't know exactly what strategy I'm going to use yet, but it's probably going to be like a 3 and 7 or something like that, right? I'll compound for the first 3 days after the claim. I'll let it run for 7, and then I'll do my claim, right? It'll build up and then I'll do my claim. So I'll need to run some quick math on where that'll get me, but that's basically what I'm going to try to do. I want to build it up a little bit of compounding, but my intention, of course, is to get my ROI pretty much as quickly as possible while still growing my account. The DeFi space is wild. Even protocols you think should do well don't end up doing well, and then you don't ROI. So my advice would be to focus on getting your ROI, and then from then on it's play money. Of course, you'll make the decision that's right for you, and you'll put in the amount of capital that's right for you. To me, this was an $800 play, and I'm going to see where it goes. So 25% deposit, like I said, it's a big chunk that goes in, but you do get that back in the 1.5% as it comes back to you every day. That 25% goes to the bot trading capital, and then that continues to feed it back. So ROI is going to be roughly that 90-day point. If this thing can last twice that, then we should all make really good profits. All right, let's jump to the white paper. So just to clarify some things, we'll hit the white paper real quick. The Artificial Intelligence Trading Collective offers the opportunity to earn 1.5% on the investment with a focus on user experience and simplicity. The platform allows users to deposit in a decentralized rewards pool using BUSD on the Binance Smart Chain. AITC's total value locked is sustained by a powerful grid trading bot, which leverages AI technology to execute trades and maximize returns for users. So some of us are kind of gun shy about trading bots because, half the stuff is scams. Talked to the devs a few times about this. They say they don't have access to the TVL and they do show their trades. So hopefully that'll be helpful and give us a little more peace of mind. Okay, to ensure that the trading bot has the necessary capital to execute trades effectively, a portion of every user deposit is allocated to the bot's trading capital, right? That's 25%. The bot has a proven track record and success history, which can be seen in our Telegram channel, AITC_ANN. And there's also a link to their Telegram on the main website, just at the bottom. All right, problem and solution. Many cryptocurrency trading bot projects lacks transparency and security, very true, leading to mistrust among users who've had a bad experience with these. And we've all been there. I've been in probably at least 2 rug pulls that were trading bot related. AITC addresses these issues by providing a secure, decentralized solution that uses advanced AI technology to sustain its TVL through a grid trading bot. The platform imposes a 25% deposit fee to increase the trading bot capital and generate more yield rather than having full access to the TVL. So it's kind of nice. It segments everything out. You make your deposit. There's a locked TVL that the devs have no access to, right? That part of the contract's immutable. 25% of the deposits go over into the trading bot. If that trading bot is profitable, it's going to feed some money back into the TVL and make the protocol last longer. So that's the idea. All right, 3 main functions. As you know, you can invest, you can compound your profits or withdraw your profits. You want to do that on every 9th day. Of course, this one is also on BUSD. You've heard the fees. There are no referrals. So I'll put the link down below. It's not a referral link. It's just a referral straight to the website. So I don't make any bonus or anything like that off you guys getting in. The money I put in is my own money, and I'm interested to see what happens here. I want to watch this thing play out. So early eat taxes, just like dollar beans, just like baked beans, you need to be claiming within the windows that are going to give you the least amount of tax. And that's going to be in between day 9 and day 10, which is hour 216 and hour 240. So must claim between there to have no additional taxes. Now, compounding does not reset your timer. The only thing that resets your timer is when you make a deposit, that starts the timer, just the first initial deposit. After that, the only thing that affects the timer is when you actually claim. So the timer at the bottom of the screen that's under where you made a deposit, where is it? Right here. This is accurate. Let me refresh. All right, I got in an hour ago. So when this gets between hour 216 and 240, that's when I'm going to claim. Look, I already made 40 cents. All right. So moving on, just to reiterate though, for sure, those are the hour windows that you want to claim in to not get any taxes. We have this issue every time. And finally, the team, same team as last time. They did Dollar Beans, Lucky Cat. They had another one on there earlier. They're just quoting their most recent projects, Age of Emperors 1 and 2, Dollar Beans. Like I said, Dollar Beans was Safu. So that makes me feel pretty confident in this one. I will say that they got a pretty good audit score too. Let's see. All right, here was their audit. Overall, 91, really high score. Backdoors, basically 0, right, at 100%. Owner 95. They've done some other projects. Fees are at a 90. I'd say they got a pretty high score on that for what the fees are. Fees are pretty significant, but it's just the way the protocol breaks it off. So if it can last a long time, maybe like 5, 6, 7 months, then it should be a really solid protocol. It's definitely a different take on the miner. They're really trying to drag out that time frame, add some additional sustainability by creating a metric or a pathway to inflow some additional capital from the trading. All right, I don't need to read through all the summary. They did put together 17,000 in BUSD to throw on the trading bot just to get started, so that's solid. And where that came from is Dollar Beans. So those early taxes that happened, the early eat taxes that happened over on Dollar Beans, they got a good amount of taxes that built up. The community voted on it in Telegram, I believe, and decided, hey, go ahead and just put that into the new protocol. So that's what they did. So like I said, this thing just launched a little over an hour ago. They already had, started the bot up because they had the capital for that. And now they're just, the TVL is climbing. As you can see, brand new. I mean, only 7,100 in TVL, but this will continue to climb throughout the day. I know some other people that do YouTube videos are going to be popping out some videos and stuff on it. More people will be getting in and you'll watch this rise. So that's AITC. Again, it came from Dollar Beans. So same team, that one was solid for me. I ended up making a decent profit. So when they came to me and said, hey, we're launching a new one, it's kind of a fork, it's a little bit different, I said, yes, I will give it a try. So again, I will put the link to this one down below. It's not a referral link, just takes you directly to the site. If it's something you're interested in doing, I would get in early, and please only use risk capital, because with all of the investments, there is the inherent risk of loss. But if you decided to get in, good luck to all of us. Happy investing.